Hello everybody and welcome back to Blasted Process 4, where we are raising Sega awareness by playing Sega games all weekend and showcasing some cool games you may not have heard of. Hey, has anyone heard of this wild series called Sonic the Hedgehog? Because we're in the Sonic block. There are 3 Sonic blocks, one each day because it's not a Sega marathon if it's not Sonic block. I'm your host Lizstar for the next day. Basically, especially for the end of the Sonic block. But to start off with it, we're a little ahead, so here's a bonus game. This is SegaSonic Brothers. Surprise! It's Lizstar with SegaSonic Bros. A obscure game. You could call it that. This is a canceled Sonic game that was made. The prototype was found. And it is here for you today. It is an arcade game. The story behind this game is rather interesting, so I'll go ahead and talk about it. We'll play just normally kind of for score, and then I'll show you the really hard strats that I actually have to do to try and get score. So I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll do one player play, and we'll start on easy. Alright, so SegaSonic Bros, you have Yannick and Ronick here, and you drop them down like they're blocks. And the whole point is that you're trying to get a loop. So the sides count as a loop. Oh, I messed that up. That's not what I intended to do. That's fine. The sides count as a loop. So if we, for example, do kind of like this, that whole yellow counts as a loop and everything in it is erased, and that's the idea. It's a puzzle game. This was targeted in Japan for it was put into an arcade for testing to see what Japanese kids thought of it, and it did not pass. So it did not see the light of day until many years later when it was found and released to the public. And by released to the public, I mean some unbelievable asshole refused to release it or dump it for years. And we only just found out that it existed. Cleanup bonus! Good stuff. We really only just found out that this game existed, like, maybe 3 years ago, but the dude who owned the only known prototype copy of this game refused to release it, which... Thankfully, someone found it and then released it and went, nope, people need to see this. So every 10 levels, a Chaos Emerald drops, and it will clean out the screen, everything that's like above it. Ooh, we're going to get a pretty nice cleanup bonus here. I try and use the walls as much as possible. The cleanest, safest way to do things is like that, where it's just a nice... Oh! Dang, I'm getting a lot of good cleanup bonuses today. You get more points the higher up you build, so if I were to be a little cheeky, I could do something like this. Whoops, I... odd-blocked. It sucks when that happens. That's okay. We can go ahead and clean this up. Oh, this entire situation is a mess now. It always sucks when you have a messy stack. Because it's kind of awkward to do your typical strats at this point. Okay. So the game is a prototype, so it was unfinished, and you can kind of tell it's not. It has its flaws, and it definitely could have used a little more cooking. I'm in a pretty rough spot here. I don't have any good, like, situations to do. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, perfect. Chaos Emerald, save me! Okay. So we're gonna try and build up again. I like to do vertical here because it's harder to do like an accidental mess up. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Alright. That's a pretty nice one. Good stuff. So, is this all you do, Liz? Yeah, pretty much. You know, it's a puzzle game. It's a, hey, cleanup bonus. It's a, late 80s, early 90s puzzle game. By the way, this is the second Sonic game ever made. Fun fact. That kind of surprises some people. This technically was in production and was made before Sonic 2. Obviously, the first thing people note is who is Red and Blue Sonic, and the answer is we don't know. They never showed up anymore. So I call them Ronic and Yannick. Except I'm pretty sure Yannick has another term, which I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's, relating to vaginas, I think. So maybe I shouldn't call him Yannick, but who's gonna stop me? Sega? It's not like they're going to admit this exists. I'll go ahead and clean this up. It's another Sonic brother. It's Silver the Hedgehog. Good old Silver the Hedgehog is here. His first appearance. We'll go ahead and just do like this. That'll give us a nice bigger bonus. This game has good music. You'll see what I mean by good music in a little bit. There's a song in this game that is used in a later Sonic game, and this is its first, you know, actual time out in the sun. And it blew my mind when I first heard it. I'm like, holy crap, that's from this game? The game is a little hard and weird to do. I technically have the world record because no one else really wants to play this game. So if you're interested, let me know. I also have the speed world record because the speed world record is interesting. I'm a speedrunner first and foremost, so I was like, I'ma get a speed record for this game. We're going to try to go for speed, and see how that goes. Spoilers: it did not go well because I set the score modifier way too low. What's that track we hear? Is that a familiar track? Yes, it is! That's right, Blue Spheres is originally from this game. I love this track. This track and I have a interesting history because when I was a wee lass, I I came up with lyrics for this, and it's all I can hear now, and they're really, really dumb lyrics, because I was like 5. And it's just saying the term, I'm the speediest guy, over and over. So the game gets really fucking hard from here on out. Ah, heck. Ooh, fell apart right there. I got a 300,000 score. Hey, that seems really good, right? No, that's actually pretty not great. And the reason for that is because there's a trick you can do. Whoopsies. Hi, I'm Lee. There's a trick you can do to get even higher score, and I'm going to try to show you how to do it. So I set the score to, I think I set it to 100,000 for the speed run. Like, try and get 100,000 as fast as you can. It might have been 10,000, I don't know. I set it way too low because I'll show you. So here's what you do. You do the vertical stacking strat where you try to stack up basically as high as you possibly can. You want to have, as you can see, these vertical lines. This makes it so that you don't do any accidental loops. I kind of had to... Ooh, this is a little tricksy. Okay, I'm going to have to do this here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's... Okay. So this entire thing is based on RNG, right? You're going to have to get lucky that this works, but if you do it fast, it works. It's just a matter of grinding it out. So, let's keep going. Let's try. So, like I said, the way that this works is it likes to see how high up your stack is, and based on the amount of stuff that you clear, ooh, that's not good. Based on the amount that you clear... Oh, now that is really bad. Okay. There's no way I can continue. I'm going to go ahead and kill it. Mild gremlin energy? Oh, you're talking about, Yannick. Okay, I thought you meant me. I'm like, excuse you, I'm a goblin? Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and try again. It's just a matter of luck. It's only a matter of time. We'll put you there. Okay, so when you get to the top, you want to kind of do like that. So we want to... Oh, this could be perfect. This is perfect. Okay, so we're going to do this. And now... Boom, that's 1,000,000 points. Just do that over and over and over again, and you're golden. You have the world record in this video game now. It's kind of hard to do it again, considering it messes up the stack and makes it a little bit hard to actually do that. But what you can do is you can then just play normally, and wait for the Chaos Emerald to show up. Which is what I'm going to do. Ooh, I got a double loop there. This game could have done well with some combos. Unfortunately, like, because it's a prototype, there's a lot of things that a puzzle game needs that this just doesn't have, and it's a shame. Because it could be actually very good and very fun if it had a little bit more time in the oven, you know what I mean? But it wasn't given the chance. Alright, so from here we're going to clear this. And we're going to try to do that again! I'm a Gallon Hedgehog! Hey everybody, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog! It's my Sonic impersonation. You like? Whoa, chili dogs. You like it? Don't lie. Don't. if you don't like it, don't tell me you like it. We're going to go ahead and do blue. We're going to take a gamble and hope that blue works. Hey, perfect! And there, now we have 2 million points, and we just have to do that as many times as we want. It's complete RNG whether or not it works. Good luck, buddy. All kinds of fun. We're just having fun here today. That's the whole point of Blast the Process, and that's the whole point of Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, no, this game is way better than Sonic Eraser. Sonic Eraser is another puzzle Sonic game that actually did get released, and this is way better than that. That is the worst Sonic game ever made, and I will argue that until the end of time. It is absolute garbage. Eventually, my strategy gets a little difficult to do as speed picks up and up more and more. If I learn Eraser, you will learn this. Okay. I should not have said okay, but okay. Oh, we're picking up speed! We're picking up speed, y'all! We're picking up speed. Okay, this is where it ends. Oh, yeah, no, that's where it ends. Almost! Ooh. 2 million is, not even a PB for me. Usually I give up after the second one. I'm like, I can't get the third one. There's no way. It's very RNG, and by that point, it's real hard. Almost. It's a pretty close score. SegaSonic Bros. It's a very weird game, but it's an interesting one. This is my game. This is another one of my gaming holy grails, by the way, because this game is a prototype. It's really, really rare, and as far as we know, only 2 exist. One of which is in a collector's hands. The other of which I think is in another collector's hands, but he dumped the ROM so that everyone could actually play it. Which, hey, if you ever have access to a ROM and are a games collector, please dump that ROM. It's called, oh, what is it called? Archiving. As a collector and an archivist, please, like, these things will break eventually and will be lost to time. Now we will always, forever have SegaSonic Bros. And honestly, where would we be without SegaSonic Bros? Anyway, I'll stop this here. We just wanted to make up a little bit of time since everyone was a little too fast. Preservation. That's the word I was thinking of. It's preservation. I'm looking at you, person who owns Aka-R. I'm looking at you. All right? Copy that floppy. Anyway, so we're going to move on to the next game, into Sonic Block proper. Thank you for letting me showcase this dumb game. And yeah, what do we got next? We have Sonic the Hedgehog for Sega Master Systems with Foe. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back into the Sonic Block proper. See you all in just a moment.